Hi, this is Sweet June. How's everybody doing today? Last few days, I just haven't been feeling, I haven't been sick, but just not feeling, feeling not at my best, kind of feeling a little under the weather. And I think it's because I haven't been sleeping well, but I'm starting to sleep better because sometimes I go through bouts of insomnia. So I think that's what it was. I needed to rest my body, and so I'm getting it together. Now I'm trying to get my house in order and everything. So this weather up here in Michigan, it's been horrible over the past 2 weeks. All it's been doing has been raining, cloudy. The sun will come out one day, the next day, last 2 or 3 days, it's been cloudy, it's been rainy, it's been terrible. It's been horrible up here. So I really would be glad when summer actually does come and when the sun will actually come out for a few days, not just one day. So this weather up here. I know y'all probably say that's all she talk about is the weather. It affects my mood. The weather up here affects it. It affects my mood. I'm a little down in the dumps when the sun is not out and it's cold, and I'm a little down in the dumps. But when the sun comes out, it lifts my spirits. My my spirits are lifted. I want to go out and do things. I want to go out and walk. I want to, take in the heat and sunshine, and it's so I'm in a better mood when the sun is out. But when it's cloudy and stuff, I just I kind of hurt too. I kind of hurt a little bit. I got that sciatica, and it bothers me more when it's cold out. So so I love it. I mean, I can't wait till it actually starts to warm up here. It actually starts to get nice, really nice. Not too hot, not too humid, but just right. You know, I can go out and do my walking and go down to the park, probably do some filming down to the park or whatever the situation is. Something like that. Anyway, I want to talk about these YouTubers, these messy YouTubers on here. YouTubers that's just being messy just to get the views on here. Um, Controversy sells. I mean, it seems like, since I've been on YouTube, well, I've been on YouTube, I've been actually on here since 2012. But when I first started doing videos, I was just kind of doing them here and there, and it wasn't really doing them on a regular base. Just about 2 or 3 years ago, I just made a decision that I was going to start being more consistent with posting content and all that kind of stuff, trying to grow my channel. But I noticed that the people, it's taking me forever to grow my channel because, I'm trying to be positive and trying to have a positive channel and all that kind of stuff. And I don't come on here cussing and going on and talking about people and gossiping. And I don't do all that. And because I don't do all that, then it's taking me forever to grow my channel. But that's okay because I'm not willing to sell my soul out just to make some money. But you got people on here that just messy. They come on here talking about other YouTubers. And it's like I noticed that some of these people are basing, and I'm not going to say any names because they know who they are. But some of these people are basing their whole channel. Their whole channel is based on trashing other YouTubers, talking about other YouTubers. It's like when you get to the point to where you start basing your whole channel on talking about other YouTubers, that's a problem. They literally base their whole channel off of talking about other YouTubers. And it's like, it just seems like the more messy you are, the more views you get, the more scribes you get. You start making money on here, and it's just I noticed that. I noticed that, and it's really not. It's not cool. It's not cool to come on here and trash other YouTubers, talk bad about other YouTubers. Um, Now, when I talk about, if I do talk about other YouTubers, it's something positive, or I'm trying to make, I'm stating the facts, and I'm trying to make a point. If I bring up another YouTuber, it's either I'm saying something positive or I'm trying to make a point. Just like a certain YouTuber on here that likes to consistently bash black women all the time. Sometimes I will, every now and again, bring him up because I'm trying to make a point. You know, but am I gonna base my whole channel off of coming on here uh, talking about? No, because I'm not trying to grow. First of all, I'm not trying to grow my channel because I'm bashing in other YouTubers. Because if you're bashing other YouTubers, then you're using them to grow your channel. Well, that's not the way I want to grow my channel. I don't want to grow my channel that way. So I don't know. It just seemed like the more messy you are, the more views you get, subscribers, and everything like that, because controversy sells. And it's terrible. It's a couple of YouTubers on here. Uh, Strong Mommy Chrissy and Jazzy. A lot of people are. I won't say a lot of people, but you got people that's coming on here doing videos talking about them and all that kind of stuff. And they're young mothers, and I like to watch the family blogs. But see, what bothers me, this is what gets me. When these people talk about these YouTubers, the family bloggers, this is what gets me. Why do you have to trash the people or talk about the people that watch them? They'll come on here and they'll talk about a YouTuber, and then they'll go into stating all the reasons that they have a problem with them or they have an issue with them. And then they'll start talking about the people that watch them. They'll start saying, well, if you watch them, then you're just as bad as they are, or the people shouldn't people be supporting them, and they just this and that and the other. At the end of the day, it's your opinion. See, at the end of the day, that's your opinion. That doesn't mean that everybody shares that view. That doesn't mean that everybody thinks the same way that you think. At the end of the day, it's just your opinion. So it's like when you tell people you're saying this and that and the other about this YouTuber, and then you say, well, people that watch him, it's almost like you're trying to pull their viewers away. It's like you're trying to take their viewers away, and you're trying to mess up their hustle, and you're trying to mess up their money, and that's not cool. Well, the people that watch them is just as bad. I'm not going to say any names, but the people that watch them is just as bad as they are, and this and this and that and the other. First of all, it's based on what you're saying. A lot of it is I mean, they talk about a young lady on here named Jazzy. She calls herself Jazzy. She has a family channel, and I'm not going to repeat everything that they're saying, but then I I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing something, but it seems like to me she takes care of her kids. Uh, she she does videos where she's cleaning the house and all this kind of stuff, and they're saying that she's not doing all this stuff. And um, I know that when I was raising my kids, and YouTube wasn't popular when I was raising my kids. Well, um, when I first got on here, I didn't. That was not my intent to do a family channel. But if I had started, let's say about 10 years ago, I started doing family blogging and start blogging my family. I guarantee you probably will see something that, that it's not going to be 100%. because I know that I wasn't the perfect mother. I know that my house was not immaculate when during the years I was raising my kids. Did I clean my house? Yes, I cleaned it, but I know that it wasn't immaculate. My house is not immaculate now. So anybody can look at somebody's video and nitpick and say, well, what's they got that stuff over there in the corner, or you can look at anybody's video and critique it and find something wrong. If you're looking for something, my thought is, if you're looking for something wrong, if you're looking for something negative, if you're really looking for it, you're gonna find it. If you're watching somebody's video, a family blogger, and you say, oh, what's all that stuff on the counter? And really, that's, when you think about it, it's relative, because what may be messy to one person may be decent to another. Because I don't know, like when I watch Jazzy, I'm like, okay, am I missing something? Because it seems like she's doing cleaning videos. The kids have nice clothes on. Now, have I watched all her videos? No, I haven't watched all of her content. But from what I can see from where I'm sitting, I say, am I missing something here? Because it seems like she's combing the baby's hair. I mean, maybe it was a couple times where the baby's hair wasn't, but you know, she's she's combing the kids. The kids' hair is up in little barrettes or whatever like that. She's got nice clothes on them. Uh, she feeds them. I don't know. I'm like, am I missing something? I don't know if I was missing something. I don't want to really go into all the things that they're saying about her. I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to go into all that. But I'm just trying to make a point. It's like, I don't know. I say, am I missing something? I don't know. But I don't know. I kind of have a soft spot for single moms. I kind of have a soft spot because I spent many years being a single mom myself, and I know the challenges of being a single mother, and I know that whether you have 1 or 10 kids, it can be a challenge to keep your house clean, especially particularly as a single mother. Because I was a single mother, and when I was raising my kids, I had a lot of balls in the air. I had a lot of balls in the air. I was trying to work, trying to go to school, trying to pay bills, trying to keep up the house and maintain the house, do laundry, shopping, buying the groceries, getting kids to the doctor, making sure kids got to school and back, activities. Plus, when I got into started with Jehovah's Witnesses, trying to get to my meetings and all that. That came into play, and I was trying to do all that. So I had a lot of balls in the air when I was a single mother raising my kids. It's a lot better now that my kids are grown. It's a lot better. I get lots, tons and tons and tons of mommy time. But back then, it was like I didn't hardly any mommy time. You know. Now it's like, at first I didn't know how to act. I'm like, ooh. When my youngest son started getting older, and when they get older, they get to a certain age, they don't want to be bothered with you. They want to hang out with their friends and be gone and all that. And so when I first got a first taste of, you know, mommy time, I didn't know how to act at first. I didn't really know how to act. I was like, I'm kind of sad at first, because I'm like, you don't want to go nowhere with me no more, do nothing with me no more. But I'm like, after a while I got used to it. So it's definitely a lot better now. Now I'm dealing with the challenges. The challenges that I'm dealing with now is my body changing. I'm getting older, and my body's changing, and I don't have as much energy as I used to. I don't have as much energy as I had when I was 30, in my 30s. So it seems like the older I get, the less energy I have, and even when I, you know, clean the house, or if I'm trying right now, trying to get my house clean and do a little bit of cleaning and extensive cleaning a little bit, and trying to get the house in order. I kind of have to, at times I have to pace myself. And over the past few days, it's been cold, rainy out, and I got sciatica, and that's kind of been bothering me. So, and plus I've been feeling under the weather on top of that. So I've been kind of having to pace myself, which I do a little bit. And then I sit down and rest. And then I get up and do it some more. And then I sit down and rest. And that's what I have to do it now. Whereas versus when I was younger, I could turn my music on and get the cleaning and, and just keep on going. As long as I got my music going, I can just keep on going straight through for hours on end until mission was accomplished, you know. But now I kind of now that I'm older, I kind of have to pace myself a little bit, do a little something and then sit down some, you know, and then rest up a little bit, get up, and do some more, and I kind of have to pace myself now because I don't have as much energy as I used to have when I was younger. So those are the challenges that I'm dealing with now, just my body changing, things, changing in my body, and because as you get older, your body changes. I'm healthy for my age, but for the most part, but my body is different. My body's not the same as it was when I was in my 30s. So that's the challenges that I'm dealing with now. But like I said, I guess I'm getting off the topic, but like I said, I got a soft spot for single moms because like I said, I understand the challenges and how challenging it can be. Even moms, period. Single moms, married moms. Being a mom is tough. Even if you're married, being a mother is tough because you may be getting help from your husband, you may not be. You know, and even when you were married, you still gotta do a lot of stuff. When you got, especially when you're dealing with when you got little ones and stuff. There's still quite a bit of stuff that you have to do. So I just, I'm team mom. I'm just team mom. And so I'm the type of person, I look for the good, the positives in a situation, or the good part, the good part, good side of a person. And I don't so much focus on the negatives because at the end of the day, none of us are perfect. If I had to start blogging my family like 10 years ago, then I guarantee you that people would have found, they would have found something probably wrong with my house, or whatever. They would have found something because you're gonna get haters on YouTube no matter how you slice it. So I mean, if you looking for something, my thought, like I said, if you looking for something, you're gonna find it. You know, if you already have a biasness against this person, you're already kind of biased against this person for whatever reason, then if you looking for flaws, you're gonna find flaws. You know, Mommy Chrissy came on the other day and she was talking about quitting YouTube. It could have been just clickbait, but she was talking about quitting YouTube because she's like, people are critiquing everything that she does. It's like she can't do anything right. She said, people are critiquing everything I do. She said that, and I don't know if you guys caught her live stream the other day, but she said somebody cracked on her because she was making bologna sandwiches for the kids and she didn't put no tomato on the sandwich. I said, well, that being the case, I'm a bad mommy. I was a bad mommy because it was a many days where I made my kids bologna sandwiches and they just got the Miracle Whip bologna, because I don't do mayonnaise. I do Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip, bologna, and if they were lucky, on a good day, they got a piece of cheese. So I was like, with that being the case, I'm a bad mommy too. I'm a bad mommy too because I didn't put no tomato on my kids' bologna sandwiches either. And then I thought about when I worked at the daycare, and I did. I used to do a little bit of cooking. I cooked in the kitchen as well, as work in the classroom. And sometimes we would have bologna sandwiches. We make bologna sandwiches for the kids for lunchtime, and we would just do the bologna and the cheese and the mayonnaise. So I thought about that. I said we didn't put no tomato on it. So I said, well, that's a bad daycare. That's a bad daycare center. Not putting tomato on the bologna sandwiches. I was a bad cook. I thought about that when she said that. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Said somebody cracked on her for not putting tomato on the kids' bologna sandwiches. Now that don't make no sense. And so that's my thought. My thought is if you already have a biasness against this person, if you already biased against this person, or you don't like this YouTuber for some reason, I don't know, for whatever reason you don't like them, then you are going to find something wrong. When you watch them, you're going to find something wrong. Well, look at that she got sitting on the table right there. You're going to find fault in everything and that's right now she's frustrated because people are finding fault with everything that she does. It's like she's saying everything I do, people are finding fault with it. And I think that Mommy Chrissy's a good mom. I think she's a good mother. For somebody that has all those kids, she does a outstanding job for someone that has a lot of kids. I've seen mothers do with way less kids than what she has, have nasty houses and all that. You know, I've seen mothers that had three kids, with 3 or 4 kids, and the house was completely nasty and everything like that. So she does a really, really good job. For someone that has as many kids as she has, she does a great job. If you're looking for perfection in these single moms or these mothers, you're not going to find them because there ain't no such thing as a perfect mom. There's no such thing as the perfect mom. If, like I said, if I had to block my family 10 years ago, I guarantee you would have found something wrong. There is no such thing as a perfect mother. No mother is perfect. And so this amazes me how these people come on here and they talk about other YouTubers and they be messy and this bad mouth them or whatever, and they get lots of views. Their videos get lots of views and they get scribes. So that's really sad that in order to blow up on here, you got to do that. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not about that. I'm not going to do it. It's just really interesting how far people are willing to go and what people are willing to do to make money on here. It's kind of sad. So I got a soft spot for the moms, particularly the single moms, and I'm the type of person I always look for the good. I always look for the good in a person. I don't focus so much on the negative, unless the negative, the negative is affecting me. If the negative is affecting me, then that's different. But it's not affecting me one way or the other. And but my thought is don't badmouth the people that watch them because everybody doesn't share your opinion. See, the thing is everybody doesn't share your opinion. So you know. So I don't know. I just wanted to kind of shed some light on that. It's just really sad. It's just like a lot of people are talking about the Prince family, and I did a little video, talking about people were talking about them making colorist comments about the baby, and there's so many videos on YouTube talking about that. I mean, they probably increased their channel because there's a lot of videos um, on YouTube talking about that situation, um, and now some of the people that talk about it say, "Well, I don't know why people support their colorists, and I don't understand why people support them and all that kind of stuff." I'm like, here we go again. Now you want to trash their viewers. You want to talk about the people that watch them. I put YouTube and Facebook. I put YouTube and Facebook in its proper perspective. Some people take Facebook too seriously too. Some people just take YouTube a little bit too serious. I put YouTube and Facebook in its proper perspective. It's entertainment. I look at it, it's no different than looking at a TV show. And then after you get done looking at the TV show, you go on about your life. You're not going to come on. Well, some people critique the TV shows, but I mean, you're not going to sit up here and take whatever it is that they're doing in the TV show. You're not going to sit up there and take it to heart and get all upset and worked up about it because you know it's a TV show. It's entertainment. So I put YouTube in that same league. I put YouTube in the same category. YouTube is a form of entertainment. I don't take anybody on here too seriously. You know? Now, I do have an issue with the black women bashers. Um, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't let it rock my world. You know, I'm not happy with them and I'll express my, opinions about it on here. But at the end of the day, I don't let it rock my world. You know? I don't let it rock my world like it's another YouTuber on here that he bashes black women and people make threats and all this type of stuff and it's like really it's like how do people even have time to do all that? you know I don't have time to go after another YouTuber. I don't have time to investigate another YouTuber and find out what their address is and where they moved to and it's people are so messy. It's like who has time for that? If you got time to be going after a specific YouTuber for whatever reason, then you need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate your life. You need to pray and reevaluate because something is going on. Something ain't right. If you got time to go after a YouTuber because they're expressing their opinions on here, if you got time to do that, then something ain't right. Something ain't right with you. You need to reevaluate yourself and find out, okay, maybe I need to do A, B, and C because I'm investing too much time into YouTube and taking these people on here too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a platform on here, and you're not gonna like it. We're not gonna like everybody's platform. We're not gonna like everything that somebody has to say. But you know what I do when I'm watching YouTube and I'm watching somebody that says things that I don't like? You know what I do? I'm subscribed. Look, I got a lot of people that I watch on YouTube. I flip it over. I flip it over to another YouTuber. It's that simple. If they getting on my nerves, oh, he's getting on my nerves. They rambling on and getting on my nerves. Okay, find another YouTuber. Flip over to another YouTube channel. It's that simple. You flip over to another YouTube channel and you watch somebody that you like to watch. Okay, somebody that's not going to offend you or annoy you or whatever. I know when I get tired of all the drama on here, or when I don't want to watch all that mess, I start watching the retail videos where they do the dead mall videos. I start watching those because it gets me away from all the other stuff on YouTube. You know, I watch the dead mall videos and all that kind of stuff, and I kind of get into that for a while. It gets me away from all the other stuff on YouTube. So there's all kinds of content. My thought is, it's all kind of content on here. You don't have to just watch, all kinds of content on here. Or I'll turn it to another YouTuber's channel that I always like their content. I never get upset with them or whatever. So it's all kinds of content on YouTube. If you're watching somebody's channel and that person is upsetting you for some reason, or they're making you angry, or they're doing something you don't like, flip the channel. Flip the channel to another YouTuber that you do like to watch. That's not annoying you and doing things that, or saying things that you don't like. It's that simple. I just flip it over to another YouTube channel and go on about my business. I don't take it seriously. I don't have time for that. It's entertainment. You got to put it in its proper perspective. And I think people take YouTube a little bit too seriously. They take it too seriously. When you start doing whole videos talking about Pacific YouTubers, you got to reevaluate yourself. You got to reevaluate your thinking. You're taking this YouTube thing a little bit too serious. And at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. That's what it is. Same with people. People on Facebook do the same thing. They take it too seriously. It's really not that serious, people. It's not that serious. It's entertainment. You got to put it in its proper perspective. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. About this people coming on YouTube just being messy just to get views and all that kind of stuff. So let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm going to go back to my cleaning that I was doing. I was taking a little break. So hit me up in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time I do a new video, it'll pop up on your phone or whatever. And like and share my videos. Okay. Stay tuned. I got some more interesting video topics coming up. Peace and love. This is Sweet June.